Okay. Well, thanks for joining us. We're here today with Joe, and he wants to know about how to get free traffic to your blog, and we're also talk about positive mindset as well. But first, let's get to Joe's question since I don't know if he can be here that long. He says, "I have a question about blogging. How do you manage to get free traffic to you at the beginning of your blogging journey?" Well, the way that I got free traffic was I started, going on Pinterest and making pins, like Pinterest pins of my blog, and then I would send them out, post the pins to Pinterest, and then I started getting traffic that way. I used keywords because I would search Pinterest for keywords and then put those on the Pinterest pins in the description and also on the pins themselves because Pinterest can read images. And that's how I was able to promote my blog because it takes like 6 months to a year to start seeing traffic from Google, because when you first start your new site, you're in a sandbox. They call it the sandbox, and you don't get any traffic at all because Google doesn't trust your site. They think it might be a scam site. They just don't know if your site's legit, so they keep it in the sandbox for like 6 months. And then after 6 months, you start getting traffic. That's why a lot of bloggers will quit you before 6 months because they're not getting any traffic from Google, and they're spending all their time like spinning their wheels, and they're not getting anywhere with traffic, so they end up quitting, so that's very common. Like when I was first blogging for a year, I felt like quitting because I was only getting 100 views a day, and I was just about to quit altogether. It just wasn't feasible because I was spending so much time and money on this blog, and I wasn't getting anywhere. So I was just gonna quit. But then I saw something inside me said to just keep going. So I just kept going, and I just kept blogging because it wasn't that much trouble. I was just blogging like every week. It wasn't like it was taking up too much of my time. So I post like a blog article every week and make a Pinterest pin for it. Like I did like 4 or 5 Pinterest pins per post, and I put them on Pinterest and I use keywords. I bought a Pinterest course, and it's called Pinterest Traffic Avalanche. I'll post a link to it soon here. Like after this video, I'll post it in the chat if I can find it. Well, anyway, I took that course and it went really well, and I was able to get lots of traffic from Pinterest. That really helped. You can also use Pinterest to get free traffic to your store. If you have like a Shopify store where you're selling products, you can use Pinterest to get traffic to your store too. And also, Pinterest has a built-in shop now where it has pins of every product in your shop. Like I'll share my screen here and show you. I had to restart, so I have to go log in again. And I tried to sign up for verified merchant status on Pinterest, but I was rejected because they said I can't have anything for sale in my store. Like I can only have like they tell me how much stuff can be for sale. So I think I had too many products and all of them were on sale. And they said also I can't have any holiday products in my store too. So that's why they rejected me, because I guess you can't have past holiday products in your store, and you can't have like too many things on sale. It was really stupid. So I didn't really bother, trying. I don't think I'll bother resubmitting because it seems like they just control your store and it's not really worth it. I don't think you get many perks anyway. So this is my Pinterest. I'm getting 1.6 monthly views, and this is to my blog, and I'm getting like maybe 50,000 page views a month from Pinterest to my blog, and it's free traffic. I don't have to pay for it. Now these are all my pins. See, I make them really pretty and big with big fonts, and bright colors, and I make them all different, because I don't recommend branding your pins to any certain brand colors, because you need to have your pins all look different, because when somebody sees a pin that has your brand colors, and they think they already went to it, so they won't go to the pin. So you need to make all your pins different colors and fonts, and like just make different from each other, and just have big giant fonts because people are on their phone and they're scrolling by, and you got to make them stop their scroll. So let's see if Joe has any more questions. Looks like he can't chat on video. He has to chat through the text chat. Did you optimize your blog for SEO at the beginning? Does only driving Pinterest to your blog can help your blog found on Google SEO? I was thinking you collect high quality backlinks from Haro or Guest Post. Oh yeah, yes. At the beginning, I was blogging. I did like I didn't really know what I was doing, so I put a bunch of blog articles out there, and I wasn't getting any traffic. And plus, it wouldn't have mattered anyway because Google didn't index my post because my blog was so new. So I wouldn't have gotten anything from Google anyway. But I was using Pinterest, and Pinterest doesn't care the content you have on your blog because they can't read your blog articles. That you can just they can only read the title of your blog post and the description, I think, and they can't really read your content. So it's really good for a new blogger to get on Pinterest because you get traffic really early. And then finally, I took an SEO course. I took Debbie Gartner's SEO books. Like here's an article about her with links to her books. And here's a link to Debbie Gartner's article, and also have links to her books. Let me make it clickable. I wonder if you can have clickable links in this chat. But then that's how I learned SEO, is through her books. And like that, if you go down to the post, there's like links to her books, and there's like a bundle of her books. There's like SEO books on backlinking, where it talks about how to get links from Haro and guest posting and like other reputable sources. Like, and it just has white hat practices, nothing black hat or gray hat. It's all white hat, so you're safe with Google, and it's like it abides by Google's terms of service. And does only Pinterest to your blog help you find on Google? Oh yeah, yes, you're right, Joe. She's the one that has the Flooring Girl blog. Yeah, she's really nice. And help your blog be found. Only driving Pinterest to your blog can help your blog be found on Google. Well, you gotta do two different things. Yeah, you have to. There's posts that you do for Google, and there's posts you do for Pinterest. And the ones for Pinterest are usually like roundup posts with different images and a list. And those are for Pinterest, and you're not going to get any Google traffic with those. So you got to target your posts for either Pinterest or Google, or you can target them for both Pinterest and Google. And that's a little trickier. Like this post I wrote recently, this hydrogen peroxide hacks. This post is targeted for Google and Pinterest, and it's a topic that will be popular on Pinterest and Google, because stuff like cleaning hacks and organizing are really popular on Pinterest, and also hydrogen peroxide hacks is a really good Google keyword, and it gets lots of views every month, and it has very low competition. I did lots of research, and plus I'm working with a SEO company. And how do you make that video pin with a small animation? Well, the way I did this video pin, it has music too. If you hear that? Like some short music. I went on canva.com. It's a free program. And I got all these templates and stuff, and I pay for Pinterest templates to save me time. I pay for Kara Fid's templates. I'm in her template club. This is Brian. Come over. This is Brian, my wonderful boy. What's wrong? You can take the noises. You can say hi. Of your Legos. Joe's saying hi to you. Say hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe. Where is he?
Oh, he's right there, and he doesn't want to show himself. He's shy. He's camera shy. You got your Legos?
No, we're doing inside here.
There is. There's Zoobs in there. Yeah, she just now released some more pins and see what I would do to make this animated.
When I drop this, it opens up and then I can get something out.
Okay. So she has these pins already made, and all you do is just edit the text and the images. And this is I'm in her monthly pin group where she gives out pins every month, like new ones every month. And they're for different holidays. Like this one's for Easter. These are like Easter pins because you gotta start putting out Easter content. So you gotta start putting out like the future holidays content out, like about taxes and stuff, you know, because you gotta put out stuff about that, and because it takes a while to get caught up on Pinterest. So the way you would make this animated was you go to Elements and you search animated. And there's all these animated pictures, like GIFs. They're not quite GIFs. They're like little animated videos. Oh, hi, Lena. Thanks for joining us.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Good.
Great. Yeah, I'm just going over Joe. He has some questions, and if you have any questions yourself, just go ahead and put them in the chat, you know, or just tell me, you know, on the video, like what your questions are. Because after everybody has their questions answered, I was going to go ahead and talk about positive mindset.
Yeah.
And then so I was just getting to Joe's question. He wanted to know how to make a Pinterest pin animated.
Hello, Vicky.
Oh, hi. Oh, there you are, Joe. You look cute. You're a cute boy. You should put yourself on video more often, you know?
Yeah.
Here's Joe. You see him now?
Hello, Brian.
Cute boy.
Hello.
Aw.
And here you go. See, you click on so now my pin's gonna be animated when I save it.
Oh, okay.
You see how you can put as many as you want, you know, and then you could put music too. Now, so you could put like some music. So the way you do that on Canva is you go to audio and you put some music, like there's some cute music, you know, just you pick what music you want.
I think it's kind of
You drag it over to the pin, and now the pin is animated and there's music. So that's how you make an animated Pinterest pin. Then you save it as a video. So you go down here, download MP4 video, and you select the pin that you just edited. And this is pin number 1. You select that box and you go done, and then it would download the pin.
Oh, okay.
So Lee, do you have any questions you want answered this morning?
Well, I've been working on a couple things, several things actually. But are we talking about Pinterest pins today?
Oh, we're talking about like just positive, trying to be positive in your business, you know, or if you have any questions about other things, and you could go ahead and discuss those too. Kind of a mixed bag.
Yeah. Well, the issue I have been having is I'm technically challenged. And so I just got my website started, as you know. It just launched, and I've been waiting for it for over a year. Oh no, it'll be a year in March. But I had it set up by someone else. And the thing is, I don't know how to like add my ConvertKit links or my, I have a video now that I can put into emails. Is this too technical?
Oh no, I recently converted over to ConvertKit. ConvertKit. So you have some kind of video? Because I recently decided to start using ConvertKit for myself.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've been with them for like the past month.
Oh, good.
So there you can put videos in the emails. I didn't know that.
Yeah. see, it's uh, and I made a video, just well, the one about the lip balm making kit.
Uh-huh.
I made I made that several months ago, and I wanted to take that and put it in my ConvertKit email, but I don't know how to do that.
Oh, I got an idea. Is that video on YouTube or someplace that's like a public clickable link?
Yes.
Well, then I'll recommend making like an animated GIF or even a picture with a triangle on it that says like launch video, because you can't put a video in an email. But I used to work for this company, this rug company, when I was first getting started in my career, and I would link to videos from the emails, and what I would do is make an animated GIF of like a preview of the video, and put that in the email, and then I would link that to the video.
No, the program that I have now, I can actually put a video in my email.
Oh, what program is it?
How do I make this small?
Yeah, I'll go and let you share your screen, see if I can do that. Now you can go ahead and share your screen now if you want to show me something.
Let me see if I can find it.
I didn't know that was possible. Unless it'd be something new.
It's absolutely new. Let me go to, oh, I know. SiteGround and then login. And then website services. Joe, what kind of business do you have while I'm looking this up? Are you?
Actually, I have my local business in Indonesia. We have a brick and mortar store. We are selling kid toys and baby gear.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then I'm selling on my local marketplace in Indonesia. Yeah, we have maybe have you heard about Lazada? Yeah, Lazada is one of the biggest marketplace also in Indonesia. So I'm selling like in that marketplace, and then yeah,
Cool.
selling to Instagram. But I think I have facing an issue because there is a price war, right? Because I just buy some product as a reseller, right? I don't have my own brand. That's the problem. So our price will be keep compared by others. That's the issue,
Oh.
and I bring the product. Yeah.
Um,
Did you have a Shopify, Joe? Like a Shopify store and stuff?
Yeah, Shopify store only for dropshipping. At the time, I make my Shopify store for dropshipping. I try dropshipping at the time.
Oh, how's dropshipping going for you? Is it successful right now?
Yeah. Actually, I tried to drive organic traffic, didn't successful, but I got sales from affiliate marketing actually. So I sell product print on demand product by collaborating with the artists, and then yeah, I get some sales, but it's very difficult, right? Because some of the artists didn't want to promote it continuously. So maybe only one YouTube video or two YouTube video, and then done. They will not promote it again.
Oh,
That's
I'm
the issue.
sorry, man.
So you got the sales, and then the sales fade away. That's the issue.
And also, probably the COVID too is causing the delays in shipping, right?
Yeah.
Is like COVID a big problem where you are?
Which one? Sorry.
Oh, COVID-19, the sickness going around, is that like really bad over there?
Yes, yes, really matter. True. The power of broadcasting becoming low actually in my country because of COVID, because so many people lost their job, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
bad over here too. It's
Oh,
Yeah, the shipping times, because I was trying to do more drop shipping, but the shipping times is so high, and people don't want to wait and they'll cancel their order and you get a charge back on your credit card and then you could lose your credit card.
Wow, it's tough. That's why I think,
Wow.
oh, maybe blogging is really profitable, right? Because you are selling digital products. You just promote the affiliate product, right? I think this is my
Oh
opinion.
yeah, it's very, very profitable. I recommend getting into digital products. But PayPal shut me down because because I made too many sales. They closed my account.
Oh my God, then how can
Oh,
Were
you?
you just a regular account or were you a business account?
yeah, I had a business and personal, and they closed both of them
What?
because I think I was just making too many sales.
Oh my God, and then how do you
I
report
don't
those?
get it because people make millions and millions of dollars on PayPal. I don't understand why I was targeted. It makes no sense.
So do you use something else then?
Oh yeah, I use Stripe and I
Stripe,
have
yeah.
Shopify payments, and I also have all kinds of. I found all kinds of different payment gateways because PayPal's not the only one anymore. There's tons of them.
Correct. Correct. Okay, I think I'm ready to show you this. You disabled participant screen sharing.
Oh, how do I do? Let me see what. Maybe I'll make you the host.
Co-host.
Oh yeah, allowed to record. You're allowed to. No, when you allowed to. Let me put. Yeah, I'll just make. I'll just make you a host. You just make me the host. Later.
Yeah.
Share
Oh,
your
I see.
screen. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Where am I? Oh, here. Okay, so this is Emails Video Pro.
Oh, I never heard of that. That's like really
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah, it's really new. And
Email.
so
Does it cost a lot?
it's like right now it's only $67 one-time payment. I don't like the repeat stuff, subscriptions. Now I'm going to start selling for subscriptions. But this is Emails Video Pro, and what they have done is they've given this program to several people that have then taken this program and made I think it's an associate link, or they call it
Like an
affiliate link. And so there are pros and cons to this, but I haven't gotten much. I'm still trying to learn the program. So this is my lip balm creation. We'll play.
Does your lip balm like all natural and stuff?
Yes.
There's a lot of stuff with chemicals. That's a good marketing technique to just say it's all natural and organic and stuff.
What is it?
Oh, you put like it's all natural and organic in your marketing.
Yeah. I didn't want to limit right now the product to organic, because I'm not sure everything that the suppliers that give me what I need to make these kits. I'm not sure everything is organic, and I don't want to be saying everything's organic and it's not. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right. Oh, I thought it was then. Yeah, so it's not okay.
But this is the dashboard. You watch this video first, and then I'll send you both the link for this if you like.
Yeah, send us your affiliate link. That way, if we buy it, then you'll get money.
Oh, yeah, I should do that. Let's see. So there's a reseller, and it's asking me to upgrade, but I already upgraded, so I should already have that.
It makes your contact support.
Yeah, it was $67 a one-time payment, and then I wanted to I wanted them to not use their brand on my videos. So I paid an extra, what, $30? I think it was all like $107.
That's not
That's just
bad.
one payment. That's not
cheap.
a subscription, but
Wow, that's great. Sounds good.
it gives you the opportunity to put your video in an email. And then I use the email at ConvertKit, like I said. And I don't know how to take this link that I have and put in ConvertKit. Are you familiar with ConvertKit?
Oh yeah, I just now started using it. Like it's only been like a month. I'm not that expert, but I don't know some things about it.
Right, right. So anyway, I will send this link to you because I'm going to actually, I think I'm going to use this as one of my affiliate links eventually, and then I'll start promoting this, because if you make a video about what, your affiliate links, you can make all kinds of money.
Oh
And-
yeah, yes, true, very true.
Yeah. So I've been held back for 2 years because I'm not tech savvy. Are you tech savvy, Joe?
Actually, I learned. I learned actually. It's not so difficult for me, but I never use this one, email video, bro. I never hear about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Usually, I just find YouTube video. It really helps you. Maybe someone
That's a
already.
good idea, Joe. Just to watch free YouTubes. I bet there's a YouTube video on that, Leah.
Um,
Did you look on YouTube?
I have looked on YouTube for some things, but I found that some of the, the teachable or the instructions assume that you already know certain things.
Oh,
And when I go in there, I don't know that I know. I don't know what I know, and I don't know what the terms are. I mean, I've progressed over 2 years. I mean, but I've been learning how to make my own printables, and and I had a Shopify store at one time, but the Shopify store was like a disaster. I mean, I guess I just didn't have enough people to, to direct to my store, and then it was too expensive. I paid for it for over a year, $29 a month, and now you can get free. Well, see, I have ConvertKit, right? They have a e-com where you can actually sell your printables through ConvertKit.
oh, really? Oh, I know that.
Yeah, yeah. So the problem is you can only sell one page. You can't sell like a calendar, set for 2022 or whatever. You can only sell one page at a time. You can't do binders or what are they called? Binders, and if it's more than one page, you're stuck. You have to make 2 different pages.
So you can't have like just a bunch of pages of the same PDF file?
No.
Well, that's not
Yes.
worth it. Then who's going to buy a one-page printable?
And you can't sell it for less than $5. Who's going to buy one page for $5? I
No,
mean,
nobody will.
unless, I can make money with that, okay. But who's going to do that?
Well, I have an idea what you could do to get around that. You can just put links to the printable that's uploaded to Amazon. You can upload it to Amazon AWS or Dropbox or Google Drive and put links to it on that one PDF and have like the link to the actual download. That's probably how you could do it.
I'll bet that's how they do it. Because you'd have to go someplace. It's going to take you someplace else, and there you can order. Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, well you take it to you take the page to another. You put a link from like Google Drive or Dropbox or Amazon AWS. And you put the link. You open a PDF maker, and put the link, or even use it in, or even do it in Word, and you can save it as a PDF and you upload that, and then they could go get the link and then they download it somewhere else. But they just pay for that one document.
Right. Wow. Yeah, that sounds like it. Excuse me. That sounds like it might work. I didn't think of that. See, the girl that helped me put my site together to launch, she set something up in ConvertKit, because that's my emailing thing. Do you email a lot, Becky?
Well, I have 2 businesses. I email in one business, the one I just showed you, that's for plrbeach.com. I email people every single day, probably twice a day if they didn't open my email. And then the Mom Beach one, I just email once a week. I'm thinking about upping that to like twice a week or 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Because you get more sales. You get more sales. The more you email, the more sales you get.
Yeah, I unsubscribe from some of those that do that to me. I don't want a bunch of emails. So, but I see your point. I mean, obviously more people see it.
Well, if they didn't subscribe, they weren't going to buy for you anyway, so might as well, and that way you're not paying for them, Does it cost a lot of money?
I'm sorry.
Well, it costs a lot of money to run an email service, and if someone does it, never going to buy from you, you want them to unsubscribe, and that way you have people there that want to hear from you.
Right.
Because you saw before, I have like a 30% open rate on that new business. I'm emailing every day, and I got like 10% or 7% click, and that's really high.
So what was that? That's
ConvertKit. I just remember I showed you, I don't know if you were looking at my stats, but that's for my new business, plrbeach.com. I got like 1,500 subscribers already. Just started in June. I just started that business in June.
Wow. So it's not Mom Beach, it's another business.
Oh yeah, that was for another business, but I'm converting Mom Beach over to ConvertKit, but it's going to take a while because I have to get, I pay for them to move everything over first. I got so many subscribers in Mom Beach, just a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, so let me switch back to make you the host.
I just click those 3 dots by my mouse over.
Yeah, there you are now.
Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't help you with that because I never even heard of it, and I'm not very good at ConvertKit. I recommend just reaching out to ConvertKit support and asking if they have any information. Also going to that site that you showed about what was that called again? Video. What was that video? Can you put the link to that thing in the chat?
Email vid. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can put it in the chat.
Yeah, because then maybe reach out to support because they probably know how to do it. They'll tell you because you already paid for it. They'll probably help.
Right.
That's great that you're looking at all these new tech things. I need to do that more. Just research new ways to do things. I didn't even know you could do videos and emails now.
Yeah, it's brand new.
I don't see how that would even work. I wonder if it slows down people's phones or computers if they're watching the video in their email,
I don't know. Like I say, it's brand new.
Well, how'd you hear about it?
Well, I subscribe to some news sites or, new technical things. And what it did was they sent me a new thing about the email video. And I was reading it and it said, now, you see, before you could only put GIFs in email.
Yeah.
And they said, but now with this new software, you can actually put a video in an email, and when they open it, you can set it up so they can open it and then click play, or when they open it, it plays automatically.
Wow, that's great. You know, that'll get lots of attention, won't it, Joe, for your business?
Yeah. So you could really check that out, Joe. Here's the
Yeah,
link.
that's really good for business because you want people's attention. You know, as soon as they open the email, it starts playing. That's like genius.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I have the link in the chat.
Wow, that's great. I'm gonna look at it, probably get it myself. Wow.
I like it because there's not a subscription, you know, where I have to pay every month or pay every year. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
I hate that. Wish companies would stop doing that. I don't really like that.
No, I don't either. Just give me a one-time fee and I'll pay that if I'm, you know, interested. But then if not, because I got stuck in some that were taking money out and I wasn't actually using any of it. In fact, I canceled the big part of it and I kept trying to get a hold of them to cancel it, and I couldn't figure out where it was from. Well, eventually what happened was my credit card that I put it on renewed. And so they sent me an email, oh, you know, you lost your, you know, whatever, sign up. I mean, you know, renew here. I'm thinking, I was trying to cancel you anyway.
Oh yeah, good going. Yeah, I was trying to sign up to, but it won't let me sign up. It just says I got to log in. So is it like an invite only?
I don't know.
It might be in beta, and it might just be invite only right now to a couple of people.
Uh, uh, I don't, oh, that probably is. That's probably just for people who have accounts there. Let me work this out, and then you know, I'll send you the my affiliate link if you don't mind.
Oh sure, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. If does anybody else have any more questions? Guys, going to talk about positive mindset, you know, in your business. You know, that's great that you're being so positive and looking at for new technology, because that's what you need to be doing.
Yeah.
You know, all the time, because you'll become a dinosaur if you just do the same technology all the time. You gotta
No
look for
kidding.
new ones, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's great. You're being so positive in your business and really like looking up, you know. Like, are you being positive too, Joe? Like just every day is that you're taking it on.
It's difficult actually. Try to be positive every day. Actually, when you do business, right, maybe sometimes your spirit up and down, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was way down after losing my PayPal. I gotta tell you, I was just crying and sobbing like a newborn baby. You know, after losing that
No
PayPal,
kidding.
it was just terrible.
What did I know? But they did not give you a reason why they shut you down.
Well, they told me that they think I'm a pyramid schemer. That's what they said. I was like, what? I never done that.
What?
They told me I was doing pyramid schemes.
What email were you using to send to your people?
Oh, it was just my PayPal email was beck@mombeach.com. That's my business.
Yeah.
And I was just you know, using that for transactions for my stores. I got 2 stores. I was using that, and also to pay affiliates that promoted me, and also they would pay me for promoting them. Like
Yeah.
affiliate companies and stuff. That's all I was doing. That's the only thing I was doing with it. Like, no, I was doing nothing else other than that. So I don't know what happened. So I filed on the Better Business Bureau. I wrote this big sob story. So hopefully,
Yeah.
I'll get their attention. You know.
Yeah.
So you just gotta, you know, keep positive and like seek other ways. If you get into a roadblock, you know, you just pivot. You know, it's called pivoting, and you think about what else you could do. Hey, Brian, will you be quiet, please? and you just pivot in your business, you know, and you just think about other ways. Because I was spending all day researching other payment options, you know, like I got Stripe now, and I got heard of Payoneer.com. That's for people in India, Joe, you know, to get payments, because a lot of people in India don't have PayPal, they can't use it. So they use Payoneer.com. Because I have somebody that writes articles for me, and he's in India. He's a really good writer, and he's probably better in English than I am. And I pay
Oh,
him
wow.
Payoneer. He's like really, really talented.
Oh, okay. I have Pioneer actually. I have, yeah.
Oh,
In
you
case-
do? Yeah, you know about it?
Yeah, I have my account actually for Pioneer.
Yeah, it's really good.
Firefox.
Yeah, it's really good.
He has what?
Oh, Payoneer, Payoneer.com. It's like an alternative to PayPal.
Yeah, because sometimes PayPal shut you down, right? Like,
Yeah, put it in the chat, 'cause it's kind of weird spelling, like Pioneer, but it's Payoneer.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like PayPal, but you can send and receive payments, you know, and it's for all countries. And then I heard like there's lots of them, lots of different payment options, like TransferWise, you know, just all kinds, and to checkout, and there's all kinds of ones. Like PayPal's not the only option, you know. So hopefully, like, and even if I get restored, I'll just be scared to use it, because they might shut me down. Because, you know, I didn't have any money in the PayPal at the time of closing. Like, if I would have had money in there, they would have held it for 180 days.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's like 6 months. Yeah, they would have held it, you know, and I wouldn't have my money for like 6 months.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
Doesn't
I
make
don't
any
recommend keeping
sense.
any. If you have a PayPal, I don't recommend keeping any money at all in the PayPal. Like, as soon as you get the money, just keep $100 minimum, you know, if you maximum if you can. You know, like, just put it all in your account and have a different account for the PayPal, because, you know, PayPal can even take money out of your account anytime, and then hold it in there. So they'll do. So if I ever get PayPal back, I'm going to make another account and just have that for PayPal, another bank account. That way they can't touch other funds.
Right. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I didn't trust PayPal. In fact, I had an issue that I wrote them about, and they said, you checked it out, and because I ordered something, I hadn't received it, and I thought it was, you know, from wherever, you know, maybe outer space. I forget what it was I was ordering, but I thought it was a scam. So they said, oh, they wrote back to me and said, oh, there's no proof that there's a scam, and, you know, we reviewed it and blah, blah, blah. Well, the account that I had used before has a different email address. And so I thought, well, I need to change that because I can't use for some reason. So I started a different PayPal, and I put as my as my password, PayPal is a scam.
Good, it's funny.
Because I was so mad at them. But the other, I don't know what their issue was. But I did receive the product, so I was wrong about the people that I ordered from being a scam. They weren't. It was just they didn't communicate a lot with their people. That makes me nervous.
Yeah, I'll be scared to use it again. So I'm just trying to stay positive and just think about, like, a good outlook on life, you know, and just focus on what I do have. Like, I do have these other payment options. Like, there's even Venmo. I know they're owned by PayPal, but they haven't closed my Venmo yet. Like, hope they don't. So
Yeah.
I've been using that too to get payments from affiliates,
Well,
you know.
yeah, I could see that you would be a little gun shy, though. That would be terrible.
Oh yeah, like I'm just scared to use PayPal, or I'm not going to keep any money in that Venmo. I'm gonna, as soon as I get the money, I'm putting it right in my bank.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So what are ways that you think you can be more positive in your business? Like, anybody have anything?
Well, in venues like this, and since it's just the three of us, it's very positive. You know, so talking to other people about their businesses and that sort of thing, that really helps.
Oh yeah, stay connected with others. Yeah, that's definitely a good way to be positive, you know.
Yeah. What do you say, Joe?
Yeah, I think, yeah, correct. For me, what makes me to keep positive that I make a small progress, right? Maybe every day you make a small progress on your business or do some small action. Maybe your blogging journey, right? You make new posts and then you start pinning on your Pinterest account or anything. What makes you keep motivating, right? And maybe when you get fail, it's like a motivation also. I think that's the way to keep maintaining
Yeah.
spirit. In my case.
Oh yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah, yeah, that's a great way. You just do something every day. That's what I think of. I think no more 0 days. Like every day, you're doing something. You know, just something. Even 5 minutes towards your business. Like do something. I used to set business goals, and every day you just do one thing. Like even if it's just 1 minute, you know, at least you're closer to your goal than doing nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you just focus on the negative all the time about what you don't have, you know, then eventually you're just gonna want to quit, you know, because you're just so negative in your mindset, you know, and then nothing's coming to you. Because I have like a abundance mindset. I always think something's coming to me. Before I would work from scarcity, and I would think that like I wasn't getting nothing, and everything was being taken away from me, you know, and I was living paycheck to paycheck, and I had all this credit card debt. Like I was like over 150 in debt, 150,000 in debt. And I was just so miserable. Yeah, it was terrible. Yeah.
How do you
Oh
get
my
out?
goodness.
Well, how I got out of it? Well, I started the drop shipping. I wrote a story on Mom Beach about it, you know, and when you go to the about section, you know, I talk about what I went through, you know, when I started the online business, and that helped me making extra money, helped me get out of debt. And I was able to pay off all 150,000 of debt. And now I'm debt free now.
Oh wow.
But at the time,
That's-
you need to pay ads, right? You pay ads, right? Even you're in that situation, you start your Shopify and then you pay ads.
Oh yeah, yes. When I was in the debt, I decided to make a drop shipping store. I watched this video. There was this guy named Kevin David, and he was really popular at the time. I don't know if he still makes videos and stuff, but he was on YouTube and he was really popular. And he was selling a course on drop shipping. So I bought the course, and I went through it, and I made my store, and I was able to make a bunch of money that weekend. And I started making more and more money from the store. And then that's why I started Mom Beach, was so I could help other people start a store too, you know. And then Mom Beach started getting better, and Mom Beach now makes me more money than the drop shipping did.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So I don't drop ship anymore because you can't really do it now that much because of COVID. It's really difficult.
Yeah. And also you
Really
need to
hard.
pay ads, right? Pay ads every time for dropshipping store. But for Mom Beach, it's organic traffic, right?
Oh yeah, yes. I haven't run any ads yet. Like I ran some ads for the other business, you know, on Pinterest, you know, and I'm to get some more traffic and subscribers and stuff. But I haven't run any ads for Mom Beach. It's all organic. It's all coming to me for free.
Oh, super profitable. Mom Beach. All it's
Wow.
Yeah, it's really good that I started that blog because I wouldn't. I'd probably be back in debt right now, you know, because the drop shipping not working anymore for me.
Yeah. It's getting hard for dropshipping right now.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
Why can't you use drop shipping? Isn't it the same as Amazon?
Oh no, with drop shipping, usually the suppliers are in China, or there's also U.S. drop shipping too, but that costs a lot more, and the price you don't get as much money because the price margin is a lot lower of what you can make on China. Everything's really cheap, and it was like really almost free shipping in China all the time because it was just so easy. But now the factories in China, a lot of them are closed because of the COVID, you know, so they can't ship anything, and then your buyers, they buy something on your site because you list the item, but you don't have it in stock. It's at a factory in China, so the Chinese factory delivers it to the customer right from China, so you never see the item or touch it. It's all being drop shipped by somebody else, and then like the shipping's like can take like over a month, and then meanwhile the customer is waiting for their item. That's why I wouldn't sell anything that's more than $20. Everything's less than $20 I was selling, because people don't really remember after they buy something for $20 and they get in the mail, they go, oh, I remember buying this. I guess I have this now, you know. They're not really like wondering where their purchase is, you know. That's kind of like an impulse buy item.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just know it. Even the customer can forget. a bad news right this year because they have a new privacy policy, right? Especially on iPhone. Have you guys read it about? So actually, on iPhone, maybe Facebook ads will not shown to all the user anymore. So the CPM will become high, will become very expensive, and it's more unprofitable to run Facebook ads.
Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, I'm in a Facebook, intensive. It's like it costs like $1,000 to join it. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm learning Facebook ads. And with this PayPal being shut down, they're throwing a rock into my plans because because it's good to have PayPal when you're shipping. I mean, you're selling on Facebook with the ads because it's like an impulse buy. They just press the button and buy the product. They don't really think much of it. But if they have to get up off their ass and go to their purse to get their credit card and then come back to the computer, that's a loophole. And a lot of people will say, "I'll just do this later," and then they'll forget about it because they have to get up off the butt and then go to their credit card and their purse. Because with PayPal, you just remembers your email and put that in. That's easier to remember than a credit card number.
Yeah.
So that's why PayPal it's like preferred. And plus people are concerned about the protection, because if they put the credit card number, what if the site steals it? But with PayPal, they put the email and it goes through PayPal, so they're more secure. So that's a problem. So what I'm going to do is I have a Teachable, and Teachable has its own PayPal, and I'm going to put my digital product in the Teachable, and then like link to the shopping cart right from my sales page, and then they'll go to Teachable and buy the product, and then I'll get the money from Teachable. And then Teachable has PayPal and a bank account, everything on there. And the sales page looks really legit, and it looks really high converting. They just redid their sales pages. Their checkout pages on Teachable.
Yeah.
And looks really good. Looks better than Shopify's checkout.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, it's really pretty. There's even reviews. You can put reviews on the page too, and you can put like trust badges on the page, and it looks really cool. So as they're checking out, that they can read the reviews on the side. And Shopify doesn't have that,
Yeah.
So that's what I think I'll do. I'll put my digital products I'm going to sell with the ads and Teachable, and then that's how I'll get around this PayPal problem.
Yeah.
I think that will really work.
Sounds like.
It's better because Teachable has a really nice interface, because they can put each printable in each module, and that way they get to it and they can download it from each little module. That way it's not all in the same, zip file. And some people have trouble opening zip files, There's always a positive, there's always something you could do if something bad happens. You just got to think about what you can do, because that's how you become a true entrepreneur, is you're always focusing on the positive and what you can do instead of what you can't do, because you're limiting yourself. It's all in your head. You can't do self-limiting and doing like negative beliefs, because that just gets you down.
Yeah.
And you end up right where you started,
Yeah.
Does anybody have any more questions? I'll probably close this down soon, but you can just keep talking to yourself if you want, but I need to make breakfast for my kid and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to sleep. It was midnight right now in Indonesia.
What time is it?
Almost 12 o'clock at night. Midnight.
Really? Wow. You're go sleep.
Wow. Yeah. Well, I'll work on this and get the link to you, Becky. Joe, did you want the link too? Should I?
Yeah, I see your link already on the chat section. I see it.
Yeah. You can't sign up to that, Joe, because it just takes you to a login page, and there's no way to register.
Oh, okay. Me, no need. I don't understand actually. I don't understand that stuff.
Okay. Well, I think what we've done so far today was really good. I'm glad
for today's session. Thank you for
sharing.
Thank you.
Yeah, just let me know if you have any more questions in the Facebook groups. Just ask me.
Okay.
If you have anything else, I'll get back with you.
Yeah.
And Becky, the way you pronounce my name is like lady. It's Lay.
Lay. I'm sorry, I'm calling you Leah.
No.
Name Lee.
Lay. Okay.
Yeah, it's Lay. It's Hawaiian.
Oh, that's Lay. Hawaiian Lay. How pretty. Are you Hawaiian?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you living in Hawaii right now?
No. No, there's snow on the ground where I live. I was born there, but I wasn't raised there.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Yeah. So what part of India is that where you are, Joe?
Indonesia, Indonesia, Indonesia.
Indonesia. You know what? Yeah. What I would like to branch out into eventually is starting my own, like making a printable, but making it in all different languages,
Oh, that would be
like
great. Yeah.
like for Spanish and for Indonesian, or what kind language you speak there, Joe?
Bahasa actually. We speak in
What's
bahasa.
Uh-huh.
Bahasa.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just being able to, I think that would be a nice option. So people of different languages can get the same printable, only in their language.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I mean, nobody's
Uh,
doing that right now, from what
right.
I just see stuff in
Right.
English.
Yeah. Well, I started as Spanish, so then I'm going to open up to the Spanish market. And then eventually I'm going to open up to the Hawaiian market. Obviously, we have our own language, Olelo, Hawaii. So, I'll have the Hawaiian market. But I just ordered a slew of little children's books that use the language throughout. So I'm really excited about that.
Wow, that
But the books were like $4 instead of 14. Oh my goodness. From Hawaii, Whew. Anyway, eventually I want to be writing my own children's books for Hawaiian culture and history and that sort of thing. But
wow, yeah, that's
everything,
Very good.
yeah, you can look at that all down the road, but you got to, like you say, take a step today, even if it's just for a minute. Take a step tomorrow, because and when I had the Shopify, I learned so what's it called? Photoshop. So I learned how to design my own, things. It's really great.
computers and
So
stuff like graphics.
yeah.
Great, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Well, Joe, if you want the link that I find, you can just email Becky because she'll have the link once I find it.
Yeah, when I
Okay.
get it, I'll just post it in the group so everybody can use your affiliate link if they buy it. Okay, 'cause you're the one that told us about it.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That'd be great. That'd be great. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Brian.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, you have a
Bye
great day.
bye.
Bye,
Bye,
Brian.
Brian. Bye-bye.
Evan, sweet dreams.
Yes. Bye.
Okay.
No,
Bye bye.
Bye, Brian.
Okay, you need to blow kisses. Okay, good.
Oh,
Yeah,
bye bye.
bye.
I do with my grandkids. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Bye bye.